All right, it's what's today? 4/9, April 4/9.
Yeah.
We're out here with Richard Knowlton, the big beekeeper.
Yeah.
Good to Know Honey Farm, and we got some package bees today. Picked them up. The weather's about 38, 39 degrees right now, so a little cold, got a little wind. But we're getting these packages installed, and there's Mr. Knowlton right there. Smile, dude. It's a happy day. He's got his queen in there. She's probably a little camera shy. Yep, I don't know if my phone's picking up. She's marked and ready to go. So we're just keep you clued in as to what we got going on today. Little short video.
The queen in there.
Yeah. So come back here, Richard. Let's pull that queen cage back out. We need to bend that tab to where there's tension on it when it's on the frame. Pull it out. Bend it down. There you go. That'll help. Okay. Get the bees shaking in here.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. See that?
Yeah, they're staying pretty clustered up with this wind and the cold, but they'll do all right. So he's getting those shaking in there, being as gentle as he can be. There we go. There's a nice little clump going in. Really good 3-pound packages. Not a lot of casualties from the haul from California to Spokane. I know Brian that hauls the bees, and they had a really good trip last night and made good time, and they're heading back to California, pick up another load, and then they're on their way to Wyoming and then home. So big shout out to Brian Hauptman, and he did a really good job. He always does. When I hauled bees, I learned a lot from Brian. He definitely shared a lot of secrets to haul bees. So always kept, we never had dead packages. Learning from him, monitoring temperatures and stuff. So this package was installed just prior to that one we filmed, and so now we can get the other frame in. All the bees have moved out of the way. So you can see here, we've got the frame set in there, but the bees they'll move out of the way and these frames will settle right in. So we'll go back this one, we'll get our lid on. We've already put syrup in. We're only putting about a quart or so of syrup, and then whatever's in the can, because it's cold. The nighttime temperatures are going to get 28 to 30 degrees. We got a possibility of snow, so we're trying to move as efficiently as possible. You can see down here, here's Richard's bee truck. He's got his boom on the back there to move hives, but we have the hives laid out. He only needed 10 packages this year. He's got his other hives. Some of them are not so great, and we'll get them fixed up, and then some of them are really in good shape. That's kind of what we're finding this year. The losses that we've seen was primarily queen failure from last year. Queens looked pretty good going into the fall, and then started going through dead outs and really finding evidence that the queens failed. I'm gonna guess November and December kind of did these queens in, and populations were drastically reduced. Let's not put that in until we get we need these down.
Yep, they're just hanging.
Don't put that in, it will smash. So it'll be okay. All right, let's grab another package and we'll move on. So short, hopefully, whoop, there went my fingers. So anyway, so this one we already installed. We'll open it up, give you a peek real quick of how they're settled in. This was done about 15 minutes ago, and they're in good shape. There's the queen cage down there. They're covering the queen, they're protecting, they're figuring out their new home. So they're happy. So hey, those of you that are watching videos, thanks a lot. So we got packages are on the truck right there. And yeah, so hope everybody has a really good beekeeping season this year. Hang in there. It's tough, but with working with each other, we can continue moving forward. Thanks a lot, folks.